Hey guys, are you here to check this crib out? Start over. Hey guys, I was expecting you. Come on into my crib. Welcome.
There we go. Today we are rating six-time NBA champion, two-time Olympic gold medalist, and one of the top 50 basketball players of all time, Scottie Pippen Chicago, Illinois estate, featured on Architectural Digest.
I've actually had this house since 2004, but now I'm in LA. It's kind of a vacation house now. Keep a few of my trophies still here. This is not all of them, but as you can see, I got a...
Look how he zip-tied the trophy case shut. That's different. Could we not have found a classier way to secure this? Guess not. Anyways, I'm sure most of you know. Well, maybe not. I take that back. We do have quite a few international subscribers. So just to recap for everybody, Scottie Pippen is best known for being part of the Chicago Bulls basketball team in the 90s, alongside the great Michael Jordan. Scottie played in the NBA for 17 seasons, was a seven-time All-Star, and was also known for being the most underpaid superstar of all time. But let's check out the house a little before I tell that story, because that's a whole rabbit hole in itself.
Got my little greenery up here. I like chipping balls out in the backyard.
All right, here's the problem. We got about 1,000 square feet of these pavers and nothing to break up this sea of beige. It's all the same shade. The pavers, the water slide, the loungers, these awful sconces, the railing. We got to get some more variety out here. He needs to bring in planters or pots with flowers, pillows, umbrellas, maybe add a pergola. We just need more color and dimension. It's a nice pool and a nice view, so if Scottie made a few minor adjustments, would totally transform this space, because this is bland.
This is the great room. I don't spend too much time. Maybe if, someone come over for a meeting, my financial guy or something like that, we kind of hang out in here. But to me, this is a wasted room.
Yeah, I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of wasted rooms in this house. It's a 10,000 square foot home that was built in 2003. Scottie paid $2.25 for it. Actually, he then tried to resell it for even less than he originally paid in. I can see why. This is an early 2000s time capsule. Maybe Game of Thrones can make this furniture come back in style, but if not, he's going to need to renovate if he ever wants a chance of recouping his investment. The good news is it can be done. We saw it with Travis Barker, Tommy Hilfiger. They both had heavily Tuscan-inspired homes and transitioned them to a modern Mediterranean, which that's what today's buyers want. Go watch his reviews. You'll see what I'm talking about.
This is the fun room for me because I like relaxing and taking it easy. So this bathroom gives you all that because of this. I love taking a sauna, letting it all burn out.
Supposedly there are a ton of health benefits from regularly using the sauna. Guess that's why he looks good for almost 60.
Again, this is my favorite place in the house. This right here is a fun area for my kids. A lot of their friends come over and hang out. They're sleeping everywhere.
Okay, I'm really going to try to be nice, but this is rough. I'm not going to comment on the couch or the furniture we've seen up to this point, but what I don't understand is it's Architectural Digest. This video has over 14 million views, and you couldn't manage to clean up even a little bit before they arrived? We've got pillows thrown to one side, chairs scattered everywhere, a Nerf gun on the table, toiletries overtaken the shower. Could we not at least tried to tidy up a little bit? Just hide stuff in the cabinets like everyone else has done. That's another reason he hasn't been able to sell this house. I'm sure it looked like this during the showings. That's the quickest way to turn away buyers. That's how you do not sell a home for over 3 years. Come on, Scottie.
One day, so this was an addition that we added on to the house, and they're always in here hooping, playing 1, 2 in the morning, so I felt like this was a great investment.
This is by far the best part about this home, and since you made it this far, I might as well tell you why Scottie is often considered to be the most underpaid NBA player of all time, which is somewhat true and also somewhat false. So, right before the 1991 season, Scottie signed a 7-year contract with the Chicago Bulls that would pay him roughly $2.5 million per season. Not bad, right? Unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess it depends on what side you're on, during those next 7 seasons, the Bulls would go on to win a bunch of NBA championships, but since Scottie was locked into his contract, he couldn't renegotiate. So here you've got Scottie Pippen, one of the best players in the world and the second most important player on this NBA dynasty, making around $2 million, while Michael Jordan's getting paid over $30 million per season. I mean, this obviously made Scottie pretty upset. So in 1998, Scottie leaves Chicago for the Houston Rockets, who agree to pay him $67 million. And if you total Scottie's entire career earnings up for all 17 seasons, he actually ended up making more than MJ was ever paid as a player. So it ended up working out for Pippen in the end. It also worked out for MJ too, but everybody's got a happy ending.
This room is dirty, man. We can stand over here and video it. Primary bedroom. I get to get a nice sneak peek of my kids when they're out here playing basketball. A lot of times they don't even know when I'm watching.
I already like Scottie, but this was pretty rough. You know, I actually had high hopes since our last few athletes had all been really good. Devin Booker, Kevin Love. I know I'm missing somebody else, but if you haven't seen those reviews, go back, watch them after this. It'll give you some perspective because unfortunately this is not up to the Architectural Digest standards we've become accustomed to. So I'm going to go with a 4.8. 4.8 stars is the score. I will say Scottie grew up extremely poor in a 2-bedroom house with 12 siblings, and so for him to achieve and accomplish everything he has, he's already winning despite the house. Still a big Scottie fan. Thank you all for watching. Hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.